Hello everybody, I'm InTheLittleWood, also known as Martin. Welcome back to the channel. So today, we're doing something pretty special actually. We're checking out a collection of games from Rare. This is really cool. So I went to their studios on Friday. We did like a really special 7-hour live stream. But before I tell you all about that, we have this grand, amazing, fantastic opening tune.
It's a merry way, we're here to say, get ready for an all-star show.
30 years. BanjoTooie, Battletoads. Who else we got? Oh god, don't be grabbed by the ghoulies. Conker. Who else is inside of this? Oh, we got a Diggity. Oh, Attic Attack. There you go. Oh, Viva Pinata. Dun dun. Oh god, Diggity. Yes. Alright, Joanna Dog, Perfect Dog Zero. I geeked out so hard over this game when I was there. Law Knight is a great game. He just swings his sword. Oh no! The Mighty Pooh! Oh, Cameo as well. I forgot Rare made Cameo. Oh, here comes the finale. Dun dun dun. So good. What a good intro. Right, here we go then, everybody. This is the Rare Replay Collection. It is 30 games from Rare's past over the last 30 years, and you can buy it for $30. And I just want to say thank you to them, by the way, not only for last week, which was great, but also for the fact that they actually have done maths for once. Usually when game studios release something and it's something cool like 30 for 30, they'll just make us Brits pay 30 quid for it, so Americans get it basically half price. But this time around, they've done it for $19.99, so I really appreciate that. So we'll get into the games in just a moment, but I did want to show you really quickly this thing right here. So this is a separate section of the Rare Replay Collection, where basically, if you get enough stamps, look at Greg Kirkhope, what a guy. If you get enough of these things called stamps, which you get just by playing through various different games in the collection, then you unlock these like special behind the scenes videos. It's really freaking cool. So they've got like proper behind the scenes and talking to the devs and stuff. Then I think they've actually got like a tour of their offices as well. Their office is amazing. Like, I don't know if I've spoken much about this, but basically they have just miles and miles and miles of land, and this one tiny office sat in the middle of it. They have that much land that I played soccer, as in like soccer golf, so football golf, with the creator of BanjoKazooie, Greg Mayles, which was a very weird experience for me. But anyway, enough about that. Let's go into the snapshot area, because I want to play one thing really quickly before we go and show you the massive game list that we have. So these are basically like mini games or variations of them from the main titles in the collection. So in Battletoads, there's this one level called Turbo Tunnels, and they actually have an infinite running version of it inside of this snapshot, which is really cool. So there are lots of little different challenges that they've put inside of this collection, and I want to play this one real quick because when I played this actually at the studio, I never actually got to the first like checkpoint, and that's something that I want to try and do really quickly before we jump into probably some BanjoTooie, because I'm actually going to be live streaming this inside of the next half an hour after I finish filming this. So BanjoTooie will be a good one to show you. Oh, back to the bottom. Oh my god, I'm actually making it. Oh no. Oh, jump again. Oh god, come on. Top, bottom. No, oh, come on. The checkpoint was right there. Oh, I was so close. This does ever so slightly randomize as well, which is why I got caught out by that last one. Oh, something I should show you. When you play games that are older than a Nintendo 64, you can press in the right stick and you get like this little like CRT, or I think it's called CTR. Crash Team Racing, CRT sounds maybe correct. But you have this little effect that you can do. An additional feature that's in the game as well is that if you play a game that comes out before the N64 on this collection, you can also rewind the game. Oh god, yes! Checkpoint! Personal best! Oh yes, here we go. Here comes the ramp. Oh, the ramp looks so cool. Oh geez, and another ramp. Go on. Yes, look at this. Skills. Balls. bowls it up. But an additional feature is that any game from before the N64, you can actually hold the left trigger and rewind. So I reckon if I just go and load one of them up, one of the very early titles, I can show you very quickly how that works. And all of the ordering of these games as well can be done with A to Z. You can do it Z to A, and you can also do it. I realize I just said both the American and the British pronunciation of Z or Z there. And you can also do it by release date. So their oldest game, before they were even called Rare, was called Jetpack. If I remember correctly, I think they were called Ultimate. I think they were called Ultimate Game Studios or something before then. So 1983, grab rocket parts and fuel to assemble your spaceship while blasting through waves of deadly aliens. Let's give it a go. We'll give it a try for a few seconds, and I can show you BanjoTooie as well in all of its somewhat HD glory. It's been updated ever so slightly. My God. All right. Okay. How do I fire? All right. Okay. I see now. All right. Good. How do I jump? Oh, I see. It's like I'm doing it with the stick. There you go. Yes, there's some fuel. Do I need to drop down there first? There you go. Hopefully that doesn't get destroyed on the way down. There you go. Got you. Drop it down. Booyah! I made myself a rocket ship. All right, get some fuel. I'm going to add on the CRT effect as well. There you go. Some games it works better for than others. This is one of the games where I think it looks okay. Games like Nightfall and Diggity and stuff, I think it ruins the visual experience just a little bit. Okay, there you go. There's some more fuel. I don't actually know how much fuel I need. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, right. The shot actually goes out the other side of the screen. Oh, I see. It's like a gravity sort of thing. I actually drop down onto this. So when I press up to like levitate, it then just lowers itself down slowly but surely. Oh God, there you go. Okay, good. There you go. Drop it. Nice. Come on, how much more fuel do I need? Oh, I see. It's actually filling up the gauge on the rocket itself. Come on, we got it. We got it. We got it. Just a little bit more. One more maybe? Or was that enough? No, one more, one more. There it is. And there's the last one that we need to get our first score in of the day. There you go. Take off. Oh, wait. Do we need more? Surely not. Do I need to press a key or something to make it fly off? Oh, wait. What's that? Oh, is that a steering wheel? I don't exactly know what that is. Maybe I have to stand on it. Maybe I have to hop aboard. Oh, yeah, I do. There you go. Hop aboard and row away. Oh, man, this is so cool. I'm actually really pleasantly surprised by some of the game design of a lot of the games from the Rare Replay collection. So if I hold the start button, that's how you get up your main menu. There's a few things that you can actually toggle as well in the options. So you've got, obviously, the CRT filter. There are actually, I think some of the games have different kinds of filters. And the other one is the screen border. So if I do that and jump myself back out there, then look at that. That is an amazing border. And if I hold the left trigger, gets you your big replay. The replay lasts for, I think, 10 seconds. So you can do anything in the last 10 seconds over again if you happen to die. And it's a feature like you saw that you can toggle off and on. Yeah, look at that. I got level 2 because I got some more stamps. Sweet. I think you actually get a stamp just for loading a game up, which is brilliant. I've unlocked a new Rare Revealed gallery. Would you like to go there now? No, thank you. I would like to show people some of the other games in the collection. Something to bear in mind as well, by the way, if you want to pick this up, it's probably worth your time to go and pick up the physical copy. I'm only saying this because I think, like, the whole collection, if you want to install it on your system, it's something in the region of about 50 gig, which is quite a lot, actually. So, yeah, you might want to get the physical copy. I imagine some people have got awful internet like I used to have, where you've got like 10 meg down, but really it acts as 2, which isn't the best. Let's try out this game, because this is the game that I know Julia Hardy, that was on the live streams with me, really enjoyed herself. And this is called Nightfall. So this game, basically, you're a man, you're this little guy. If I take off the filter, he basically looks like Elmo, doesn't he? He looks like Elmo dressed up as an explorer. And basically, the gist of this game... Oh, I died. Let me go back. The gist of this game is there is a cauldron somewhere in this dungeon, and what I've got to do is I've got to go and collect myself a few items. Oh, god damn it. I can't get underneath that bubble. What's its ultimate height? Wow, you really have to, like, nail the timing of that. There you go. No, it's not happening. All right, Bullstick, we're going to leave this room. So I've got to collect myself some items, and one of the items in this dungeon will go into the cauldron, and the cauldron will accept it. It will just reject the rest of them. I just jumped straight into the spikes there. There you go. Oh, God, I forget that. The direction I face in and press jump in is the direction that I'll actually go. So if I press jump and jump again, yeah, I've just about gotten over the top of it. And also a cool thing about this game is the fact that when the timer in the bottom right corner there, if you see it in the red little like ribbon thing, gets to midnight, I do that. I go crazy. I basically do like a fairy godparents, like a Timmy Turner teacher sort of thing. And I end up turning into what is now a werewolf. Although he looks like some horrendous creature from probably Fantasia. Not Fantasia. What's the movie I'm thinking of with David Bowie? Oh, God, I can't remember what it's called now. No, the name has escaped me. Oh, man, look at this. MLG skills. Okay, over the top. But yeah, like I said, some games benefit from the filter and some of them look worse. This one obviously looks a hell of a lot better without the filter. Oh, God. I think it's actually the Lunar Man and Solar Man games that probably look best with CRT on. And I love that. I don't know if this is intentional or if it's the Xbox doing it itself, but it kind of has like this lag. Whenever something moves in the game, it lags out. Yet in a room where everything's static, everything is fine. So I don't know if that is to mimic the old style or if it still is just a very like weird kind of port. Right, I want to grab you and I want to oh, come on, grab it. There you go with X. No, I knew that was going to happen. Go downwards and then across. No, for God's sake. Come on, let's go back a bit further. All right, grab the crystal, and then you want to go out that way. Yes, there you go. No spiky balls of death for me. Right, through we are. Let's go find this cauldron. I reckon I'm about to transform. You ready for this? Watch the transformation. It's so ridiculous. It's so bad. Oh, God. But I guess they only had so much to work with back in the day. And I love this, like, gangster lean that the guy's got when he walks around as the werewolf. Like, he actually leans backwards, which is kind of interesting. So if I push those... Oh, God, are they going to drop now? Oh, maybe... Oh, no, yeah, they will. They will. After a certain amount of time, they will drop. Okay, now I'm wondering if I've actually ballsed up my chances. Oh, no, I can squish into that room. That's good. All right, I'm going to press A to jump. There you go. So I don't actually hold the direction when I want to jump. I just literally press it. Oh, God. Okay. Let's carry on going up this way. Now, one thing I need to remember, actually, is the fact that... Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'm a human again. Is the fact that the cauldron hates the werewolf form. So if I go into there, I just get wrecked. I think there's like a wizard in the room as well, if I remember correctly. Okay, so just press A, spam to win, X to grab it, turn around. There is actually, like, inventory, like, management in this game, which is pretty cool. Like, if I come down to here and I press X, I drop the diamond... And then I move the boot into slot 3, and then I can drop the boot. And essentially I can pick them up and rearrange them in whatever order I'd like. Oh, this room looks interesting. Okay. I'm going to wait for the ball to go up, and then... Oh, no! The platform actually breaks beneath me. Goddamn. Okay, oh, no, that's not working. God. Okay, go. There you go, nice! Oh, we nailed it. He got across the gap. Just in time. All right. Oh, God. Where am I going? I'll jump over that way. Sure thing. I'll just get out that room. There are too many spikes. Aha! The cauldron. Okay. Let me wait until I change back. Timmy Turner has... Here you go, parents! All right. There you go. Good. So I'm really hoping that the cauldron is going to want to accept my ruby or my boot. Do you want an old welly? Is that what you're after? No? Okay. Apparently not. What about the diamond? Are you that kind of... Are you high maintenance? Nope, still neither of those two. It doesn't want anything. Oh, for God's sake. All right, let me go up to this room. Oh, there's a cup in there, a teacup. Now, can I get around to that? Oh, wait, did these just open in a random order? I'll just be patient then. That's fine. Oh, no, wait, yeah, they do. Okay, so I just have to be real quick about it. Grab the cup. Oh, no, the door came down way quicker that time. That's ridiculous. All right, yeah, grab the cup. And then I'll wait for that doorway to open. Get out of there. Go. There you go, before you get squished, Elmo. And then we want to go back to this room, and hopefully it will take the teacup. Although, no, I'm about to change into the werewolf. I got to get out of here. The wizard's going to kick my ass. Look, see that? Did you see the little particle effect that came out of the cauldron that started to chase me? Look, the moment that I walk into here, it bubbles, and then it just, like, starts making its way over to me. Nope, I'm piecing out of there. So let's just keep pressing X until the teacup goes in. Yeah! There you go. Everybody gets to have a flashing colours fit, probably. But there you go. That's that game done. Let's go have a look at one of the games later on in the series. The only one I actually have installed is BanjoTooie, because I'm going to be live streaming that game in just a moment. So let us work our way over. One thing I haven't said, actually, is that I absolutely love the kind of the theme and the aesthetic of these menus. I really love the whole, like, theatre, Broadway, pantomime sort of thing, and then this kind of, like, art gallery vibe we've got going on here. But anyway, let me take you through all the games before I show you BanjoTooie very, very briefly. quickly before we finish up. So we've got Jetpack, we've got Lunar Jetman, Attic Attack, which is very cool, actually. Saber Wolf, which I didn't actually get to play myself. We've got Underworld, Night Lore, I've just shown you. Gunfright was really funny on the live stream. If you missed that stream, by the way, there'll be a link in the description, but Benny Central was terrible at it. It was real bad. Slalom actually looks pretty fun. That came out in 1987. We got RC Pro AM, which actually looks really, really fun. It's kind of like Micro Machines-y sort of vibe about it. We've got Cobra Triangle, Snake Rattle and Roll, Solar Jetman, which is obviously the sequel, which look really fun, actually. You go around and collect pieces for your, like, little spaceship. Like, you get a shield and all these other kinds of things. Diggity was great. It had, like, a Spelunky sort of vibe going on. Battletoads, of course. I love that Battletoads has this, like, different frame. We got Pro CAM 2. We got Battletoads Arcade, which is actually the first time that's been available. Battletoads Arcade was never a home release until now, which was good. Killer Instinct, you might recognize as an Xbox One launch title. Not that one specifically, but it's the same franchise. We got Blast Corps, Banjo-Kazooie, Jet Force Gemini, Perfect Dark, which I never played, BanjoTooie, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Don't Get Grabbed by the Ghoulies, Cameo, which I love, Perfect Dark Zero, Viva Pinata, Jetpack Refueled, Viva Pinata Trouble in Paradise, and also Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. So yeah, let's quickly jump into BanjoTooie. I want to show you what it looks like, and kind of give you an idea of what the control scheme is like as well, because obviously this was on the Nintendo 64, this game, and the controller differs a lot from the Xbox One, because obviously this controller here has got a D-pad, a joystick, it's got an entire like C-stick area, as well as some shoulder buttons and the Z one as well. So I'm going to kind of show you like how the keys are rebound. I don't know if this applies to every game, so like every game on the N64 shares the same control scheme. I imagine it would do, so I can sort of take you through that quickly. Oh, and I forgot to tell you, the very best thing about this Rare Replay collection is this. If I press in the star and the, I don't even know what button that is, the snap button, I guess, and you press them in at the same time, look at that. It's the old 360 dashboard, and it even works. Like if someone sends you a message, you can look at it in this view. Bum, says Hunch Universe. Oh my god, Martin, you're my... What did Luigi say? You're my favourite in the Yogscast. Yes, that's the correct answer. But man, this throws me back. If only we could have the 360 dashboard as a skin on the Xbox One, but we all know that's never going to happen. But anyway, let's go to play game. Let's jump into it. I've just managed to catch up with myself, actually, so I'm all ready for my live stream tonight, which would have been yesterday, as you've seen this. And speaking of those, by the way, BanjoTooie is actually what I'm playing at the moment on Twitch. And if you want to see it uploaded in Let's Play episodes, you can go over to my second channel, InTheLittleWood Live, and that's where I've been uploading all of those. We're on like episode 8 as of this video, but I'm sure by tomorrow it'll be like episode 12 or something. But anyway, so we've got A to jump, as you'd expect. We've got X, which acts as B, oddly enough. We've got B and Y, which don't actually do anything. Y does act, if you don't press anything, as up on the C stick, which is kind of interesting. We have got the right bumper and left bumper for navigating your way through your different kinds of eggs. We have got left trigger and right trigger, both act as Z, but if you press the other one, then it actually brings you out into leg form, so you're out running around as Kazooie, who definitely didn't skip leg day. Oh, there you go, good stuff. If you want to actually fire something, you can do that with obviously Y and then pressing a trigger. Probably shouldn't have wasted that, I only have 25 of them. Let me switch out to another one, there you go. We've also got, if you hold left trigger or right trigger and press X, you've got that one there. Same again with Y, you've got your spit forward and your poop. Oh wait, where's the poop one? Is poop on B? Oh yeah, there you go, poop's on B. And then of course, if you crouch down and press A, you got that badass thing. One thing I do want to check actually is, does the game have a different frame? So if you want to open up the Rare Replay frame or the Rare Replay menu, you just hold down the start button, and that's how you go about doing that. But it looks like this one doesn't actually have any replay options. So I've just gone and thrown myself back out of the menu. Brilliant stuff. Well, anyway, thank you very much for watching, everybody. If you want to know any more about this game, feel free to come over to Twitch and ask us some questions and pick this up now. I would recommend the physical copy just because of the file sizes. And let me know what your favourite Rare game ever is in the comment section below. So if you've watched the video this far, let me know those answers. And I would guess I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.